And welcome back. So in between episodes, I'm going to just go ahead and save this some time and pretty much just went back, changed back into adult and came back, and yeah, you'll notice we're now wearing the silver gauntlets, looking swagful. Let's go ahead and get this party started. So now that we have the silver gauntlets, we can come back and this giant block right here, we can go ahead and push out of the way. Rah, 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 rah. So, since last time, stopped playing after that last time. I don't know, I was pretty tired, but, there was a Smash Bros. Direct today, and holy crap, I was actually surprised. The 3DS version is coming out first. That's not the only surprising news, though. Ow. So for those of you who actually been following, or I don't know, actually care. Let's see, they confirmed today, like, Zero Suit, Samus, Sheikah, Charizard's now their own character. Fudgy. Sorry about that. An interesting one was Greninja was confirmed as a new character today. And it's just funny watching that direct because so many of us were expecting like Mewtwo, and just all of a sudden, nope, Greninja. At first, a lot of us were shocked, just holy crap, that's not Mewtwo, and then overall, just there were some funny things. Oh gosh, the internet practically blew up. I swear. Just go to Getting Facts, look up how opinionated people are about Greninja. Oh gosh. Fine, we'll do this the way you want me to. Okay, I'm curious, is there supposed to be a thing up there? Because this is how I've always done it, but I don't think that's the right way. Let's see, Smash Bros. Okay. So to be honest, 3DS version looks like it's actually coming along a lot nicer. It has the, what did they call it? It's like, I can't remember what it's called right now. I'd have to look back at it. But pretty much, train of thought. Okay. If you've ever played just Kirby's Air Ride, it's like the Air City, but with Smash Bros. It looks pretty intense, like, for those of you who don't know. First off, go watch the direct. But anyway, just go back and, for pretty much what this new feature is repetition. Oh gosh, must be canceled to repetition. So you pretty much go through some like dungeon-like thing that I swear they reused just a lot of maze stuff from Subspace Emissary, and what's the subspace after the subs? Yeah. Stop talking, then just randomly focusing on. Sorry. So they use a lot of maze things, and he'll go through fight enemies from a huge megaton of games, including Subspace Emissary. Where's that last one? Oh gosh, it's gonna kill in time. And so when you fight these monsters from heaven knows what, they'll drop power-ups as you beat them. And then you'll use these power-ups just like make your character stronger. Like there's ones that make you jump higher, give you more attack power, make you have more defense. And then you have about a 5-minute time limit, it seems like, and whenever you get in this time limit, you'll use at the end to fight NPCs or people you're playing against, and I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting. Another concept work note from the new Smash Bros. Trailer. Okay, I can't be the only one who noticed this. So, when they were showing off the Wii Fit Trainer's male version, they seriously were just originally zoomed in on his crotch. It's like, oh gosh, Nintendo, why? I'm not even joking. Go back and look, and that is seriously what they're emphasizing. Just look at. It's like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm not joking. Oh. And then Vivosuit Samus. I swear, Sakurai in the Wii U version has an obsession with her. Of course, so does most of the internet, but that's beside the point. I have no memory of how I did this dungeon without hover boots in the past. Oh well. Oh, I promised you guys I'd do this, didn't I? Okay. So that's what the first floor looks like. Please tell me, does that not represent what you think it should? Well, granted what I told you at the very start of this dungeon, what does that kind of look like to you guys? And then it gets weirder. It's about right there. Huh. I know you can grab on that statue's mammary glands. I'm just too lazy to actually get it right. This dungeon is just full of innuendos. And boy, there's actually a final one when you're fighting the bosses if you use a glitch. I'm not going to show you that one though, because I can never pull off the infinite sword glitch. I'll point it out to you guys what you can do with it though, and yeah. So y'all know it was with Nintendo in this dungeon. So this little hallway is optional, you don't have to come down here. It just gives you a shortcut, so if you have to quit in the middle of the dungeon and go do something, you don't have to go through that first little part. Do 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 do. Hammer time. Da na na na. Do do. So as we get towards the end of Ocarina of Time, somewhat, kind of have to wonder. I will be doing another Zelda game probably in a few months, but which would be more interesting? Just Majora's Mask, which is the direct sequel to this game, or Wind Waker, which is still a technical direct sequel to this game, but different scale. Yeah, I'm one of the laziest people when it comes to doing some of these puzzles. Because you're supposed to activate a switch and then just get him to walk into the fire. The way I figure, it's like, why waste your effort doing that when you can just shoot him with a fire arrow and kill him all the same. And boom. This is one of those puzzles I'm never sure if this is actually how you're supposed to do it. This is just how I've done it always. You bring that Aurus life, you have to pretty much get him to stand on the statue and go up to that door before he manages to get off. Again, as I said, I have no idea if that's how you're supposed to do it. That's just how I end up doing it every time. And here's our second iron knuckle. Come at me, bro. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm out of practice, apparently. Actually, it doesn't help that there's a slight delay whenever I'm processing through the capture card, but... oh well, still not too bad. Just had to get this timing down. Yeah. Whenever I'm processing through my capture card, there's a like 1 to 2 second delay input. Well, half a second maybe. It depends how much my computer's working with. But sometimes the combat gets thrown off, other times not really, but back to my question. I don't really know which route to go, because we're gonna follow the timeline. It's like if I do Majora's Mask, I should move on to Twilight Princess after, but Wind Waker came after... I don't know, we'll think about it. Eventually. I'm staring at the front end of Harvest Moon Magical Melody, and heaven knows how long that's going to take. Oh, Magical Melody is going to be fun. So I don't know if people watching this will actually know about this, but here is one kind of curse if you ever play a Harvest Moon game and let's play it. People get very obsessive with Harvest Moon games, especially the LPs. I don't know what it is about it, but if you do one, people are not going to be happy until you've done every game in the series, I swear. Like, Home 9 still gets dozens, if not hundreds of people bugging him constantly just to go back and play more. He's done 2 Harvest Moon games, but and he just barely finished one of them, but he still gets bugged like no other. People just saying continue on with the series, and it's like Friends of Mineral Town. He's accomplished pretty much everything except for one thing, and besides that one thing. Let's see. He can't really continue on, so kind of pointless to go bug him. To each their own, though. It's something I'll deal with. Eventually, maybe. Ugh. I also might try to redo green when I have more free time. Because I can actually get the battery to work again. Well, not so much as work, as much as replace it, but since I've gotten the save function to work again, I don't know. I feel like we could give that another go. Still kind of mad about why that happened, but can you do? Yeah. Na 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 na. Aw, you can't just stick your hammer behind lazy. You don't want to pull out bombs. That was actually the nicest thing about the 3DS version was just doing everything on the touchscreen. Just really made it a lot faster. Because you didn't have to pull up a menu, just wait for everything to load. And I mean, granted, it's like a second, but when you're accessing the menu several hundred times, that's it's gonna save a lot of time over the course of the game. You can always tell when we're getting towards the end of the episode, because I ran out of things. I thought something, I'm just gonna start mumbling for the last minute or two. And you can destroy the face of the Colossus. Don't know how sunlight would destroy rock, but whatever floats this game's boat. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut here. Next time we'll go ahead and deal with the boss of the Spirit Temple. Till next time.